Yeah, I know that ragdoll effect is, and that's the ragdoll is what makes getting shot up into the atmosphere, the stratosphere, so fun. Because I mean, you're going up so high up into the sky, and all you're doing is flailing around. This is really fun to see that. And you know, the thing about it is, like I was mentioning just a moment ago, I've got only 50 out of my 200 plus mods running, and even with just this minimal amount of mods running, the game really isn't, the movement really isn't quite as smooth as it could be. So, and the thing of it is, I've got an i7 3.6 gigahertz computer with 12 gigs of RAM, so I've got the computer capacity to run a game like Skyrim with a fairly good amount of mods, but the movement is still pretty noticeably, you know, just not smooth. It's just kind of amazing how much performance hit mods can do for a game like Skyrim. Or for any other game that matter that you can mod, I would imagine. And I need to check my map here because... where in the world am I? Okay. I'm way up here. Have you seen when people get ice formed off of High Rothgar by the Greybeards?
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
Well, I know that, like, in some of the, whenever, like in Windhelm, in places like Windhelm, as well as High Rothgar, I mean, there is a noticeable frost covering on my character, and even on followers like Lydia. There is a texture of frost cover, which looks rather cool. It just adds to that immersive part of being in the cold like that. It could be the graphics card that's slowing. Yeah, that's actually, now that you mention the graphics card, yeah, the card that I have is only a GT 720. It's not a GTX series. If I had a GTX 720, it would be probably a different story as far as the performance goes. So I probably should put in a GTX card to replace my GT card. Now the GT card is, you know, it's doing okay. It's certainly nothing to complain about. It's admirable. Gets the job done. But yeah, a little bit smoother gameplay would be a lot more enjoyable. And I keep missing. Okay, this road is oddly enough difficult to follow. I keep going off-road.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Oh wow, you have the GTX 750 Ti. Okay. Yeah, there's actually another streamer that I've watched who does Skyrim gameplay, and he also has a GTX 750 Ti. And that probably should be the next card I should consider getting when I can afford it. you really want to get the GTX 970. Yeah, that's the GTX 970 is a really powerful. Well, that would really provide some smooth gameplay. But it's expensive, yeah. It's getting up to cards like that is or like the Titan. Now the 970.
How are you feeling?
That's the Titan, right? Or is the Titan a higher level graphics card? I forget if the 970 Ti is the Titan or if the Titan is a higher grade video card above the 970. I don't remember at the moment. But yeah, when you're starting to go after cards like that, you're really going to be paying... You'll pay a hefty price, but I think you'll be getting your money's worth for cards like that. And let's see, am I on the right trail? Actually, I'm not. I'm on a... I'm actually on a side trail. Okay, Lydia, we gotta go back down the mountain. And we actually got off the main trail. The Titan is the highest level, and the 970 is a little bit below it. Okay. Yeah, because I think the Titan is like the most recent NVIDIA graphics card. But yeah, I suspect that, let's see, who's this person?
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Let's see.
Each has their own way.
Search the wolf. Get another
What are
pelf.
you doing that for?
Okay, onward and upward to Riften. The Titan is like $1,000. Oh, really? I didn't realize it was that much. Wow. You know, the thing of it, though, is... I strongly suspect that the kind of games that are going to be coming out for, like, 2016... Wow. I hit that wolf straight up in the air. Or no, that's a skeever? Oh, okay, I thought it was a wolf. But for the games that are starting to come out, certainly with games like Fallout 4 and some other games that are going to be making their public appearance later this year and then on into 2016, I strongly suspect that more and more of these games are going to even require a standard of 4 gigahertz processor and a card like the Titan. Those are going to be becoming the standard. And those are going to be the must-haves to start playing the kind of games that are going to be coming out this year and later on in 2016. 3 gigahertz and a 3.5 gigahertz processor isn't going to cut it anymore.
thing to make a
Venom.
living in the wilds of Skyrim.
I'm gonna do a quick save here. Yeah, things are getting ridiculous now. Yeah. But with as far as games are concerned, I think I consider it ridiculous in a good way. I just I won't be able to purchase or play Fallout 4, but boy, I certainly look forward to watching other streamers play it. And of course, other games that'll be coming out in 2016 will just be the kind of games, again, that I won't be able to purchase and play, but I'll still have a lot of fun watching other streamers play them.